Hello, I'm Joseph Finch, and I'm going to discuss some of the things I've learned in the Full Sail University course, Introduction to Film and Video. Some of the things I've learned were film treatments, proper shot sequence, 180-degree rule, proper framing, types of shots, and honestly, the list goes on. I learned the importance of film treatments, and without this small but important blueprint, it is a lot harder, if not impossible, to create a sound foundation and then a structure in order to further build a film. I even created a treatment to create this simple informational video. The reason being is that the treatment is the first fully developed piece of work in the filming process. The treatment allows for an audience to view what your completed work will look like. The audience viewing your treatment may be a potential investor, critics to read the treatment to help you better your story, or talent to work in or on your film. This treatment is completed before any writers conduct any extended script writing, cameras start rolling, talent is hired, locations are found, or money is spent. I love this simple concept. It helps keep things organized. The best visual description of this is the scene from the 2003 New Line Cinema's Christmas movie, Elf, directed by Jon Favreau, where the characters are in the boardroom discussing ideas for books, to be written by a writer, a character by the last name Finch. What they were reading were treatments. I understand that in the movie it was for children's books, but the concept is still the same. Another thing that I learned was proper use of various shots that can be used in filming, for example, wide shot, close-up, reaction shot, and many others. This has helped me with developing a better visual storyline during live productions at the church I work, where I'm a camera operator. This knowledge has also helped me to be able to communicate with the directors more professionally and to plan shots during live productions and plan them 2 or 3 shots in advance. This has also helped me in understanding how the human eye and mind perceive their surroundings. As filmmakers, we are trying to manipulate the image on film and to achieve what we think the eye perceives onto moving pictures through optical illusion. The filmmaker achieves this with knowledge of editing and through proper editing techniques. Proper editing will create a beautiful and harmonious experience rather than just projecting images at random on the screen. I thank this course for helping me understand this. Learning about proper framing techniques and the theories behind them has become an extremely useful tool that I have been able to sharpen and then add to my toolbox while filming live production. I have previous experience and understanding of how to frame and how the frame should look. This includes how much headroom to give the subject, or if the subject in the shot is centered, etc. But now I understand that the positioning the subject in the frame in a certain way can tell a story or change the emotion of the audience. I now understand how to use the looking room and how to lead my subject better as I follow them with my camera. This gives the audience an idea of where the subject is walking to and why. This course has given me greater insight on the use of various shots and how to choose a specific shot to achieve a certain reaction from the audience. This is achieved by using each shot as a sentence or a phrase in the language of the film that is being spoken to the audience. Now I understand if it is just a regular close-up to show the subject, or if it is a close-up shot to have a dramatic effect. I can also use the same close-up shot with proper editing to show the audience a reaction from a character that tells a whole story without saying a word. This subtle reaction shot has become essential and used many ways by many filmmakers in propelling their stories forward. I will now be able to propel my stories forward with this understanding. Overall, I really enjoyed this course and feel that I've learned a lot and that my talent and knowledge have grown. I will be using many of the theories and formulas in part or in whole in my future storytelling. With this newfound knowledge and with the future knowledge I will receive from scriptwriting techniques course, I will have a greater understanding of this mysterious visual storytelling format. And with this knowledge, I will be able to help others see the possibilities and mysteries that live within the 16:9 frame.